Hi guys, today I'm in the beautiful, pretty place which is influenced by the French, by the Chinese, by the Japanese culture and बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं यहाँ पे देखने के लिए. So let's get started with the most beautiful and offbeat itinerary of Vietnam on the internet. You can land in Hanoi and start with North Vietnam first. I'm going to this place called Hagiang, and there's this thing called a Hagiang Loop which runs through North Vietnam, and काफ़ी pretty places है इसमें. It's a very beautiful place, and to go here I booked a bus from Hanoi. They charged me 350k VND for this, which is almost equal to 1200 INR. It takes 3 days to do the complete Hagiang Loop and is totally worth it. So I have just reached Hagiang from Hanoi. The bus reached in I think less than 6 hours, and I can already see that this is North Vietnam because there are mountains here, and this is a more suburban setting. Hanoi is a full metro city. So I've come to an accommodation now in Hagiang, and this place is called Hagiang Chopai Hostel. I rented a semi-automatic motorbike and also took a guided tour. The details are in the caption below. If you cannot ride a motorcycle, you can also opt for a driver. On day 4, we go to Halong Bay, and if you want a less crowded place, you can go to the offbeat Catba. The best part of Vietnam is actually two things. One is food and the other is culture. And today we are at this temple जहाँ पे हम उसका culture समझ रहे हैं. So Vietnam has a very unique culture. Many of them are Buddhists and many of them are actually atheists. They don't follow a religion, and it's all about dragons and worshipping their ancestors and ancient kings. We have come to one of their very ancient temples.
The temple here is really important for Vietnamese, even more important than many pagoda in here, because we worship the king in the past, our king, our emperors.
Take a walk or cycle around Ninh and enjoy the beautiful place. Next, you can do boating in Tam Quoc. Some people visit Moa Caves, but it takes a lot of time and I felt it was a bit overrated, so you may choose to skip that. So today I am in Cuc Phong National Park, which is a hidden gem, जो बहुत सुंदर जगह है Ninh Binh के पास. It's 2 hours from Ninh Binh, and it has a lot of places to explore. It's a national park, so you can see some really cool things here. You can see prehistoric caves where man used to live in ancient times. You can see a tree which is more than 1,000 years old, and there are other places to explore here like viewpoints, villages, treks. Some of these trails, hiking trails, are allowed only if you have a guide here, so you can also stay. There's a village here. I went for a day trip. If you're coming here, you should come early, like maximum by 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. so that you have enough time to explore this place.
On day 7, we moved to central Vietnam.
Today I'm doing the Haivan Pass, which is a very famous motorbike trail in central Vietnam, and I just reached a coastal road on my bike, and this is so cool. Look at the beach! So beautiful!
The complete track of Haivan Pass starts in Hue and ends in Hoi An, where you drop the bike. You can do it in either 1 or 2 days. Check the caption for details to hire the bike.
I'm on the way to the next point now, which is Cuc Phong Bridge, and views बहुत सुंदर हो चुके हैं यहाँ पे. So I'm at the Haivan Pass right now, and अब हम निकल चुके हैं लैंको से, and we're on the way to Danang. What is even that? It is so beautiful. So we have reached the last point before we end the Haivan Pass trip, and इसका नाम है Marble Mountains, and there are a lot of places to explore here. There are many small areas, and this entire area is gonna take around 1.5 hours, I think. And entry to this place, Marble Mountains, is free. You know, there are so many things to see here, and it's free entry. Let me tell you something about the Vietnamese culture. The letters that you see there, here, these letters are actually written in a script which is very similar to Chinese, and ये honestly अभी Vietnamese लोगों से खुद पढ़ा नहीं जा सकता क्योंकि उनका their script has changed to English, like they use the letters of English, but this used to be the ancient times. Hi guys, today I'm in the beautiful city of Hoi An, जो एकदम central Vietnam में है, and it's a very pretty place which is influenced by the French, by the Chinese, by the Japanese culture, and बहुत छोटे cute से lanes है and बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं यहाँ पे देखने के लिए. तो आज का plan ये है कि I have already taken a cycle and we're gonna go explore this city. Hoi An is amazing for shopping, and you will find a lot of small shops. It's very cheap, but remember to bargain. But there are very beautiful clothes. It's the best place if you want to do shopping. तो दिस इज़ द आन बांग बीच, और यहाँ पे आप होयान से साइकिल करके आ सकते हो. And there's a beautiful countryside. Slowly you can cycle and reach this. It's around 4 to 5 kilometers from the city center. अभी होय आन में हो चुका है शाम and it's around 7:30 right now and it's time to explore कि रात को कितना सुंदर लगता है ये. So there are a lot of lanterns and बहुत beautiful lighting है. There are a lot of cafes.
On day 10, go to Ho Chi Minh City and just enjoy the place. Some people do the Cuc tunnels and Mekong Delta tour, but I did not find it worth it.
I am in Ho Chi Minh today and I am trying the bun cha here. And let's see how it is eaten. This is the bun cha and you will get some noodles with a soup of pork and some vegetables on the side, some garlic, and you mix it together. Is this basil? What is it? Perilla leaves. Okay. And then we'll put some garlic and chilies. This is the noodles. So now we have set it up. Let's eat the bun cha. Really tasty.
In the next episode, I tell you all about the cost of Vietnam trip. So subscribe to see my future videos.